Hello, John Lynn here from Suburban Off-Grid Living. If you want to know more about what I'm going to talk about, just simply go to our site suburbanoffgridliving.com and you can catch up on that, or click on the link below. I'm just answering questions that I get consistently asked when I'm at functions, and this question I'm going to answer is, how can we do what you're doing? I just did a video before this on telling people what we're doing. How can we do what you're doing? So most houses in Australia were obviously built before 2003 when NATAS came out. That was the pre-NATAS. I'll talk about NATAS a little bit later, but basically if you're building a house in Australia at the moment, before you can get approval, you have to have your NATAS approval that you're building a house that's more than a 6-star rating, or 6-star rating as a bare minimum for a home. So most houses that were built before 2003 didn't comply with that. So a lot of houses don't even get a 0. As a matter of fact, in Canberra, they have EERs, which are energy efficiency ratings, and they've had those since 1999. Won't get too technical about it basically, but the better your home performs, the more thermally comfortable it is, the less energy it's going to use. So for people who have homes that are a little bit older, 20-year-old home or whatever, and people ask me, how can we improve our situation? There are a number of things that you can do. The first thing I'd look at doing is retrofitting. If your home hasn't been built to perform thermally well, you can look at retrofitting. We've done quite a bit of retrofitting. I've done retrofitting on buildings before I knew about the things that I know about, and also on houses since then. So you can improve some houses. Some houses are very difficult to change, but a lot of houses you can make a little bit of a difference. So the first thing you need to do is look at what you need to fit in your home, change whatever needs to be changed so it performs thermally better. The next thing that you need to look at, well, there's actually two things to look at. Number one, use energy efficient appliances in your home all the time. You might have to lose that bar fridge in the shed. The bar fridges, inefficient fridges just use a lot of electricity. Hot water is another one to look at. Heating and cooling use the most amount of energy. So look at your electrical appliances, upgrade those. It's worth it. It pays for itself in the long run. If you've got old gear that's not very efficient, look at the thermal ratings. You can see the ratings that are on the appliances, and they give so many stars. The more stars, the more efficient they are, the less energy they're going to use for the same amount of work they're going to do. And of course, the third thing, or practices, is basically if you've got an air conditioner going, for example, and you leave the door open when you go out, or people are in and out all the time, then that's not very efficient. So leaving the TV on all day is not very efficient. Leaving a gaming console on 24 hours a day is not energy efficient. So you need to adopt those practices. If you want to know a little bit about how you can knock dumping your phantom loads, which is another thing that you want to do, that can knock 10% off your bill starting tonight. If you click on the link below where it says learn more, you can go and have a look at a video that I've done, a promo that I've done for a course that I've got organised, and it'll just show you how you can just knock 10% off your bill straight away. If you want to know more about any of this, just click on the link below.